First, the top news headlines. JDU candidate of Ketragaon AC Wanglimbam Rajit was shot by some unknown armed person. And India records 10,273 fresh COVID-19 cases, 243 deaths. Hello, good afternoon and welcome. This is ELITETV and I'm Hemabati bringing you the 3 p.m. English news and updates. Before giving you the news, we request you to follow the SOP given by the government. Wear face masks when out in public, wash hands regularly and maintain a minimum of 6 feet between one person and another. ELITETV requests you to get vaccinated in time to protect ourselves from this virus and play our part in the fight against COVID-19. Now the news in detail. JDU candidate of Ketragaon AC Wanglimbam Rajit was shot by some unknown armed person today at around 1:30 a.m. Wahingbam Ungbi Sushila Devi, 56, wife of late Hemabati Singh of Porompat Thawanthaba, reported to OC Porompat police station stating that at about 11:30 p.m. his nephew, namely Wanglimbam Rajit Singh, alias Bullet, aged about 42 years, son of late W. Basanta Singh of Porompat Thawanthaba, candidate of JDU Ketragaon Assembly constituency, was shot by some unknown armed person at Naharu Makhapad while he was meeting Samaira Paibi in and around Naharup areas in connection with the upcoming 12th Assembly election 2022. As a result of which, he received bullet injury on his right side chest and he was evaluated to Raj Medicity Hospital for medical treatment. Accordingly, a regular case was registered. The investigation is underway. A mortar cell explosion claimed the lives of 2 civilians, injuring 5 others yesterday at Gangpimol, Churachandpur. The deceased are Mangmin Lal, 6 years of age, son of Niklem Lal of Gangpimol, and Langin Sang, 22, son of Thangchin Pao of Ngathel, Churachandpur. The injured include Lianswan Lal, 18 years of age, son of Siti John of Zion Weng, whose condition is declared to be serious. Manlidia, 28, daughter of Nyang Zahao of Gangpimol. Siamboy, 19, son of Lalumpui of Salim Wang, injury on right thigh and leg. Monbaknam, 15, daughter of Gimlan Chin of Gangpimol, injury on both legs, and Thangbyaklun, 34, son of late Thangno of Gangpimol, injury on left hand. The explosion occurred after the children picked up a mortar cell from near the firing range, which comes under the BSF Subsidiary Training Center, STC. Ngamkhaila Paluwang Secretary General KKL in a press release said that it has come to know that the well-known Manipur private construction company Margin Construction Private Limited and its managing director Khundrapam Leshemba has been duping the people and their hard-earned money under the false promise to construct and renovate their houses, even failing to provide agreement papers and hiding when asked about the failure in their work promise. Also, the company has failed to give the salary of their employees as well as the laborers. The party believes that MD Leshemba, apart from usurping the money from his clients, is also misusing his father, JDU party candidate Khundrapam Kanmamaite's election-related money and threatening the people standing behind his father when confronted. KKL has thus appealed to the concerned authorities and the Election Commission of India to look into the matter and solve the long-standing grievances of the people and the workers, further claiming that before the due retrieval of the usurped money, all further works taken up by the company is stopped. The Congress has alleged that the statement issued by a banned militant cookie outfit on February 25, threatening voters in Churachandpur of dire consequences if they fail to vote for the BJP, was prepared by the union government in collusion with the BJP-led government in the state, said AICC senior observer Jairam Ramesh on a press meet held at Congress Bhavan, Imphal. He further stated that the statement not only violates the Election Model Code of Conduct, but also threatens those exercising their democratic rights, seeking immediate action by the Election Commission. A Congress delegation led by Jairam Ramesh, former Union External Affairs Minister Salman Khurshid and CLP leader Okrami Bobi met the State Chief Electoral Officer and submitted a formal complaint. They also attended a video conference with the Chief Electoral Commissioner seeking immediate action against a flagrant violation of the Election Model Code of Conduct.
Minister's rally flop. Home Minister using banned underground organizations to spread fear, intimidation, violence, and minister after minister coming to Manipur. This shows that BJP is reading the writing on the wall. The defeat of the BJP government in Manipur on 10th of March is definite. It's the mood of the people, it's the sentiment of the people. Manipur is fed up of this double-engine high-JP government. Last 5 years, people in Manipur have seen what the BJP has done. It has destroyed democracy, it has suppressed civil liberties and the voice of people, it has failed miserably in providing COVID-19 vaccination, it has failed miserably in power, infrastructure, it has not held elections to the ADCs, to the 6 autonomous district councils. All recruitment to Manipur civil services has been stopped for the last 5 years, no recruitment.
Militants with Sinaraga, Sina, underground Keno, particularly Keno Sina, dominated area like Jojan, Kurumba, Kambuki, Kumba, the Congress, BJP, the board, Pingalani. Either Manduki, there consequences will face the winner. Praja threat to BJP, particularly Honorable Home Minister Amit Shah, underground Shiwari Shanaraga, Flying Sinaraga, or Fine another, underground the hen and a gopta, Marie Naraga, Tony, Haji Tail, Machine election model code of conduct against the name of pilot, the we, immediate action logo the money.
Keeping the justice delayed and putting all importance in election is not acceptable, said N. Roshan Singh, elder brother of late N. Rohit Singh of Hairok, speaking to media person. The Joint Action Committee formed in connection with the death of Rohit will boycott the election rally of Union Home Minister Amit Shah at Hairok on March 2 as the government failed to deliver justice for the deceased student. He further stated that the gun used in the killing of Rohit is yet to be recovered and investigation launched into the killing is too slow. He said that the election rally of Amit Shah is to be boycotted in protest against the government's failure to unearth the truth behind Rohit's killing and deliver justice for the student.
Justice bail the bail judgment jeng asi muk tauni tor matung judgment je reserve tok selaga dum postpone tawraga khoi gi hero praja myam JSC lai riba dagi khoi gi victim families khoi yam charang na han bai tare honorable session judge khoi gi bini ngam maiba lobisna tang ani da amisa la tore election campaign ki adi mi si ba si di kaso khanna ba ko lai riba BJP government jina tawri je aduga makhoi gi election jina hena maru boina lobai ta aduga amisal aidi lai gi daba khoi gi ai gi hek lai kai gi lampak sida amisal laksalaga ma ta ma gi mosem sa gi ji ready tongnare January bai khoi na si hai ba mi taruk se lokhat ki be matung da khulai lokhat na basu kona bi dre atopa se na ba mi myam je lokhat na basu kona bi dre ulap silent da lai re si se yam pe cha da ba khoi.
Now, before we move on, it's time for a short commercial break. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
WMC is excited to announce that the third plenary session 2022 Delhi will be held on the 17th of April 2022 at Western Court, Janpat, New Delhi. This year's theme is Reawakening Our Spirit of Oneness. ELITETV is our media and channel partner. The entire event on 17th April will be telecast live on ELITETV. This event is organized by World Meitei Council. For more details, contact us on worldmeitei@gmail.com or 981-855-9349 or 991-083-6635. Manipur will witness the biggest election. 200 165 candidates in the fray, including 17 women, 173 candidates for Phase 1 who will win and come to power. ELITETV will bring live from 38 assembly constituencies. Our reporters will report from ground zero, expert views on 12 state assembly election, live from 7 a.m. on 28 February. Watch out.
Season View Yai Lifestyle Private Limited की food supplement registered under the MCA Ministry of Corporate Affairs हाइरिबा मखल असिगी product मंगादगी कानबा फंगबिगनी मदुदी अहानबदा Perfect Plus urinary tract infection disease kayadagi ngakthokpa ngami control glucose levels in blood, improve immunity, antioxidant, liver disease amadi liver sokhanbadagi ngakthoi, remove toxins haksangdagi fataba sengdokpa lok laihau toina toganbadasu fali. Ani subada Perfect Glow uring amadi mahing fahanba, acne scar fahanba, mai nanthokhanba, skin nganthokhanba, kuchuk men thokhali mai khwihande. Hum subada Perfect Ionic Mineral Diabetes, BP wangba, asthma, khwang naba, saru sonba, haksangdagi fataba sengdokpa, tumbayadaba, piles, arthritis, ising mari nungaitaba, anti-aging, khongya saba, punamak fahali. Mari subada Perfect Active Brain na tumbayadaba fahali, kok ngawba, wakal pothahanba, tumbayadaba, memory booster, tension handhanba. Amusong mga subada Perfect Woman Care na urinary tract infection, premenstrual syndrome, angang khaudanaba, thagi khongkak chang naidaba, fingaw ka hena chatpa, vaginal infection kayada fahan mangami. Home delivery gi khudong sabasu fangbigani. Hena kupamarol gi dama khoi contact number 8413968314 da contact tobiu.
Welcome back. More news and updates. Continuing with its efforts, 44 Assam Rifles under the aegis of 22 Sector IGAR East carried on with its unique healthcare initiative to reach out to far-flung areas of Kangpokpi district, contributing towards Fit India movement. And as a part of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, 44 Assam Rifles medical team organized a free door-to-door health checkup cum COVID awareness campaign in Asak Makui village of Kangpokpi district. The door-to-door campaign was aimed to provide basic healthcare facilities and free medicines to the residents of remote areas where medical facility is not easily available. With such initiatives, battalion have brought healthcare services near to home. It holds importance, especially for the old age and needy persons who cannot travel long distances for receiving medical aid. The medical team of battalion examined various age group patients and distributed free general medicines to the local villagers of Asang Makui and nearby villages. Total 110 persons were benefited. Battalion medical officer also spoke to the locals and informed them about the new government advisories to stop surge of fresh COVID-19 cases, Omicron variant in the state. Locals were made aware about COVID-19 protocols, wearing masks, social distancing and COVID-appropriate behavior (CAB) during the health checkup campaign. Company Commander Banglabung Post also requested community leaders and youth organizations of the area to come forward and motivate people of their respective area for COVID vaccination and contribute towards fight against the pandemic. He also highlighted the various projects undertaken by the battalion in the area for improving overall health and well-being of the people. He urged attendees to support battalion in the fight against the pandemic and constructively contribute towards development of the region. With 10,273 people testing positive for coronavirus infection in a day, India's total tally of COVID-19 cases rose to 4,29,16,117, while the active cases further declined to 1,11,472, according to the Union Health Ministry data updated today. The death count climbed to 5,13,724, with 243 daily fatalities. The data updated at 8 a.m. stated. With this, the country recorded its daily COVID-19 cases under 1 lakh for the 20th consecutive day. The active cases comprise 0.25% of the total infections, while the national COVID-19 recovery rate has further improved to 98.54%, the Health Ministry said. A reduction of 10,409 cases has been recorded in the active COVID-19 caseload in a span of 24 hours. The Twitter account of Bharatiya Janata Party BJP chief Jagat Prakash Nadda was hacked on Sunday morning with several tweets asking for donations in cryptocurrency to help Russia and Ukraine. A now deleted tweet sought cryptocurrency donations for Ukraine, while another tweet, also deleted, was posted saying the account was hacked and the donations are actually for Russia as they are the ones who need assistance. Rajiv Chandrasekhar, Minister of State for Electronics and Technology, told news agency ANI that the government is aware of the hack and the Computer Emergency Response Team, CERT, is looking into it. Germany has announced it will supply Ukraine with 1,000 anti-tank weapons and 500 Stinger missiles amid war with Russia. Russian invasion of Ukraine marks a turning point. It's our duty to do our best to support Ukraine in defending itself against Putin's invading army, said German Chancellor Olaf Scholz. The Netherlands also announced it will send anti-tank weapons to Ukraine. Meanwhile, Belgian Prime Minister Alexander De Croo on Saturday said Belgium will supply Ukrainian forces with 2,000 machine guns and 3,800 tons of fuel as Russia's invasion of neighboring Ukraine countries continues for a third day. De Croo added Belgium will also deploy 300 Belgian soldiers to Romania as part of NATO efforts to strengthen its eastern flank. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or call 940-289-0982. And subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. Now, before we wind up for this afternoon, let's have a quick look at the headlines once again. JDU candidate of Ketrugao AC, Wanglimbam Rojit, shot by some unknown armed person. And India records 10,273 fresh COVID-19 cases, 243 deaths. Now that's all for the 3 p.m. English news and updates. We'll be back with more at 6 in the evening. Till then, thank you for being with us. Have a good day.